Breaking news today.
Please subscribe and then check notification box to get all breaking news alerts.
On Monday, while President Donald Trump and Japanese Prime Minister Shinzo Abe hit the golf course, First Lady Melania Trump and Abe's wife toured the Kyobashi Tsukiji School, where they were greeted by hundreds of students, who were excited to meet the American First Lady. However, those on the left freaked out when they noticed what was written on a paper on which Melania was practicing her calligraphy. Perhaps this simple statement is the reason why the mainstream media has refused to praise Flota's trip to the Japanese school. For some reason, the media mostly ignored Melania's trip to the Kyobashi Tsukiji School on Monday, even though it was clear from the reception she received that the Japanese school children had been preparing for some time for her visit and could not wait to meet her. President Donald Trump is currently in the midst of a historic 2-week trip through Asia, and accompanying him on the journey is his stunning wife Melania Trump. The First Lady has spent much of her time overseas thus far with Aki Abe, the wife of Japanese Prime Minister Shinzo Abe. Melania and Mrs. Abe have been fostering a friendship ever since the Abes visited the U.S. in February, shortly after President Trump's inauguration. For their visit to America, Donald and Melania Trump hosted Shinzo and Aki Abe at their luxury Mar-a-Lago estate in Palm Beach, Florida. This week, it is the Abes who are hosting the Trumps in Japan, where they have been treated to the finest accommodations. Indeed, foreign relations between the U.S. and Japan have seemingly never been better, and President Trump noted as much, calling the relationship extraordinary and tweeting, "I don't think we've ever been closer to Japan than we are right now." Melania and Mrs. Abe bonded on Monday during their visit to Kyobashi Tsukiji School, where the American First Lady was given a hero's welcome as soon as she arrived, according to the Gateway pundit. While the president relishes displays of military might and ceremonial showing off, his wife has demonstrated she far prefers more intimate interactions, specifically with children. That's likely why she and Mrs. Abe visited Kyobashi Tsukiji Elementary School. At the sight of the 200 or so uniformed students assembled to greet her in the school's gymnasium, Trump's face lit up, she high-fived them, was drowned in hugs and posed for a group photo, where, like the kids, she made a peace sign with her 2 fingers. A Japanese calligraphy lesson was next. The 4th grade classroom erupted in applause as the 2 First Ladies entered, mindfully watching the children draw brush strokes. "Beautiful characters," Trump said as she paused to admire their work. At one point, she even sat down at a small table, answering, "Fantastic, would love to a question of whether she, too, would like to try." Before Melania was finished, she had expertly written the word peace in Japanese calligraphy on her own pristine piece of white paper. Posing for photographs, she proudly displayed her beautiful work of art after a little help from a friendly female student who told her that she would see the best results by holding her brush vertically. First Lady #Melania #Trump poses with Tokyo Elementary students, t.co weblink pic.twitter.com weblink. Constitutional Drug, @USAnews, November 6, 2017. Melania Trump attends a calligraphy class of the 4th grader at Kyobashi Tsukiji Elementary School in Tokyo pic.twitter.com weblink. Elliot Wagland, @EliotWagland, November 6, 2017. The message of peace has been a persistent sentiment during the first family's visit to Japan, and with an increasingly hostile North Korea, nothing could be more important at this moment in time. Melania's grace and class during this diplomatic visit to Asia is a welcome change to that of her predecessor. The warm reception that she received from the children at the Japanese school on Monday serves as proof. Share the story and leave a comment by clicking one of the buttons below. Follow us on Facebook @MadWorld News.